Welcome back to the Death Meets Dialogue Entertainment Network. This is The Depths of Felthan, Season 2, Episode 10, A Wedding, a Birthday, and a Funeral, Part C.
Inside this book, you can see hand-drawn pictures of what looks to be dwarves that have a very, very good resemblance to one another. Seems to be three separate men, two younger than the first, and a woman. Then later on, if you keep investigating the book, near the end, you can see only pictures of the woman, and they get more and more haggard and more disgusting as it goes on, and the hand becomes less fine and more scrawled, where the end it's just almost like a stick figure, but with definite symbolism of its grotesque face.
Can any of us recognize the people in the first few drawings?
Roll investigation for me over there.
Oh, it's like 5.
Nope. There doesn't seem to be any pictures of any dwarves that look like this. There are pictures of dwarves inside, a lot of them, but none of them really seem to resemble these people.
And they don't even look like our...
And they don't look... Actually, there is a resemblance from Nelder, especially the older dwarf. Thank you for pointing that out.
This is your father.
And I just look close and I'm like,
It is.
oh.
Yep. Well,
Definitely
definite
is.
resemblance anyway. Not your father, but...
Whoever lives here knew your father. Or someone who looks like your father.
I go check the door.
Yep. No, that's just a hole. It's
Oh,
not
it's
a
a
door.
hole.
Yeah, it's a hewn,
I
like
stepped
someone had,
I stepped through.
Absolutely.
Anything special with the barrel?
I don't know what these guys are doing, but yeah, I'm
Sounds
stepping
good.
through.
As you
You're like,
walk
I don't care
through,
about
you
that.
look at the barrel, roll your thing over.
Well, I don't know
it
what you
looks
guys
like
are doing.
the
Yeah.
barrel had different levels of water stains,
Okay.
but now it's empty.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
went 2 different levels of water usage.
And you guys walk through. You begin to go down this cavern. And now, I need you guys to make a survival or a dungeoneering check of something.
What the heck's a dungeoneering check?
I believe that's old.
That's old. Whoops.
Yeah,
So
that's
just
I believe that's
survival then.
3. I think that's 3-5.
See, that's my old brain thinking when I'm making this stuff.
9.
9?
18.
Survival? Survival, let's go. No, that's a 2.
That's
So
a
I
6.
should.
A
That's a
natural
6.
1.
Okay, and you were
18.
18.
I'm just happy I can fit in the tunnel.
Okay, so that's not that good.
Natural 1 plus 1, baby.
Okay, so the natural 1 will penalize you.
Yep.
As you guys are going through, Berto's in the lead. There's 2 directions off, and you pick one. Just instinctively, you just go to the right. And as you're going through, you're walking along, and you move, and you kind of put your hand on the wall, and something in the wall changes. Something moves. You're not quite sure what it is, but behind you, a pit opens up, and your friend Salazar falls. And falls, you guys can all see, there's no darkness, I guess, so you don't fall into darkness. It's not scary like that.
Yeah.
But the pit opens, and he falls, and you guys can see that this crevice that opened up gets smaller and smaller and smaller into a tinier point, as you need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh boy.
I'm a cat.
Yay!
Is my sister here with us in this house?
No.
Okay.
That would be a 21.
A
Oh my
21.
god, you actually had a
Yeah.
guess.
Okay, so you put your hands out and your arms out just in time to slow yourself down enough before you get squeezed into this gap, but you're 20 feet down.
Oh no.
Oh.
And to say, to cover up some things, I'm going to say Deximus is with you, but you're not going to hear much of him until the battle.
Fair.
I'm not going to make any rolls for him either, just because you guys are all in point tonight.
Did he fall down the hole with me?
No.
Okay, good.
So you're down there, 20 feet.
Yep.
These steep walls slipping downwards. You guys see the ground open up beneath you and him fall down.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Hmm.
Was there like an oubliette under this person's house?
Okay, they
Who's
use my
digging holes like
rope
this?
because I assume I would have rope. They would just
If you have
I never
Yeah, I lower.
picked those items.
I have
you
rope.
didn't? Well,
No, I never eat them.
That's true. Maybe you don't then. But
Mhm.
I got
luckily, the other crew is
Yeah,
prepared.
I do too.
I could literally just lower down my great axe and have him grab the handle.
Yeah, you could. Yep.
Oh, I was
It's
thinking doing
20
a javelin.
feet. It's
as well.
20 feet, so that's about 15 feet. So it's slightly out of range.
I use rope there.
Okay. So a rope comes down.
I will
Salazar,
try and grab the rope and climb up.
Roll strength for me,
Just
Salazar.
pull.
Athletics, please.
joy.
Yep.
with advantage because I'm pulling you up while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, with advantage.
You basically just have to hold
this
on.
Yeah.
this is. Oh, and then if I just have to hold on, I'm just gonna hold on.
Yeah, still you got to roll the strength
Okay.
with advantage though. That's
So you don't fall
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
That's not so bad. 16.
You managed to hold it. It slips for a second, and you really grip, and it's because it was just too fast.
Yeah.
He just whipped you right up,
He's like, yeah. whew.
Holy, so many pounds.
and shortly after that, it comes to a dead end. You guys have to, or it's only a 5-foot gap. Just one person drop, not like a big
Yeah.
giant thing. Just 20 feet down, 5-foot gap. So you guys keep going, and eventually, after a few minutes, it's a dead end. So you guys come back out.
Yeah.
I gotta walk
Turn
backwards.
back around.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't have enough room to turn.
Well, he just jumps down the hole
Yeah.
and climbs back out.
That's
I just the hold turn.
No, if you were to fall into it, I was going to basically negate the thing. The trap was not made for a large creature.
I'm just there like,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Yeah.
Please help.
And
Hold on a second.
you guys go and take the other one, make your way down, and it opens up into another room.
Oh, good.
I thought you were
Can I
gonna say the
stand up
floor
right
opens
here?
up again.
And the
into
floor
another
opens
room.
up
Like,
again.
no.
All right. So in here, this smaller room, it's only about 15 by 15 feet. There's some boxes, open top boxes in the corner, and you guys can see clearly that there's like straw and wool and wound up yarn and things of that nature. You can also see a desk, and on the desk, there are pieces. I'd like you to investigate the desk. And there's a chest. There's a small chest beside it as well.
I will attempt to investigate the chest.
Okay,
10.
10.
Oh, no.
It is a chest.
It's a chest.
It's a small chest. It's locked. That's what you notice. It's locked. It has not a hanging padlock, but a lock built into it. You notice with the 10, it looks old.
Hmm.
Roll athletics for me.
25.
25. This thing seems to be sealed very, very well. Almost perhaps magically.
Magic? I'm going to cast a spell on it. Pick lock. That's my spell. Take my javelin. I spin it around, and cast big lock.
Oh no.
12. It definitely goes in the keyhole. But you would notice after you pull it out, no damage whatsoever. You hit it. You definitely hit it square. Now, if it was any other one, you maybe not have opened it, but you certainly would have damaged it.
This is incredible. It's more powerful than I am. We need to take this box with us.
This small box.
Sure.
It's just like.
Let
you open
me,
this?
just think.
Not
Hold on
my
a second.
forte.
It depends on what's in there. I gotta see what's in there first.
I'll detect magic on it.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's good. Yeah, you can see that the box is magical.
Oh, magic
Yeah.
box.
You said there was a desk. Is there a desk?
Yes, there is.
I would like to investigate the
Okay.
desk.
Investigate, please.
It's only a 5, so nope.
Okay, well, what you can see, it looks like pieces of dolls, yarn, sticks round with things. It looks like these round balls, with some of them with little eyes in them. And then you see this small metal container. It looks old, from like a ship, kind of rusted. And there are about 10,000 little pins inside of it.
Oh,
That's what you see.
Hmm.
Look at all this stuff. I'm just like holding things out. I'm like not even explaining them. I'm just like.
To your right hand side, there's another opening into the wall.
This sure goes a while for. I mean, we're just going down.
Like,
Yeah, and each cavern goes down, and some of them, like the last one you went in.
are we taking the chest with us?
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
Yeah, it's just
Well,
like
you said you had to
it's
check
literally-
something, so
I literally just throw it in the bag.
Oh yeah, just to see what things were inside of it, to
Yeah.
see if it was actually a small chest or a medium chest.
Okay.
It's definitely a small
Would,
chest.
would we be able to tell just about how far down the actual spire we are now?
We roll.
Just based on like how long we've been
No, you're
walking
dark
and
elf. You
whatnot.
should know.
What?
You're
That's
dark elf,
true.
aren't you?
That's
I'm
true.
a drow, yeah.
Yeah,
you'd already know.
You,
Oh.
you definitely know. I'd give it to you for sure.
Oh,
That's cool. Absolutely.
They know. They
you're
know.
down-
They know underworld
Oh
better
yeah,
than what elves know the
that's
forest.
fair.
You're down about 80 feet.
We're 80 feet under. Oh,
Yeah.
So we're still above the sea level. We're just.
Oh, way
Oh
above.
yeah, way above sea level.
We're pretty far down in the spire. Okay.
Ooh, here's
Built
a
all
question.
this.
Can I try to use one of my claws
Dwarves.
to pick the lock?
Of course.
Naturally.
So that's a what, dexterity?
They might
or
have looked
something?
like
Yeah,
a
it's
dwarf
gonna
Sleight of
be
hand,
it's
isn't
gonna be with disadvantage.
over a long.
So sleight of hand
long
disadvantage.
time.
probably?
Yeah.
So I'm using my pinky finger here. 6.
6. All right. So as you stick your finger in there and kind of jab it in, left, right, a little bit into it, into the back, you can feel this surge go through your arm and up into your shoulder. Where's my other D6? God damn it! There it is.
Spicy.
Yeah.
It's really
All right.
Why
That's
is it
that's good.
spicy?
That's 10 points of necrotic damage. As it kind of creeps out onto your arm, you can feel your arm atrophied, and you pull your arm back, and it takes about 6 seconds, but it returns back to normal.
what is going on in these places?
Touch
I'm
yourself.
just gonna. That's gonna go in the bag of holding. We'll deal with that later. Then I will.
Shoot.
One of these days, you're gonna have something like a bag of holding inside one of these chests. So when he puts it in there, we have an explosion.
That would be amazing.
And I'll just,
That's the trick. That's such a bad trap. Oh
It
my
is.
God.
It's horrid.
Oh wow.
Then I'll just pump some way out my hands and
Get it back. Perfect. Sounds good. Sounds good. It doesn't work now. So-
Bag of
Your arms are hurt. Your legs are hurt tomorrow.
Does anybody else look at the table?
I'll take gander at the table.
I'm busy getting.
No, I don't look at the table.
No.
It's a table.
It looks like little pieces of dolls, arms and limbs.
14.
14. You see one that looks like Tanith, but in pieces. One that looks like you, but in pieces. One that looks like your friend Beardo, but in pieces. Not constructed yet. If you guys would have gone to sleep last night, and something happened that was gonna. Oh yeah,
I'm gonna take them. I'm just gonna take the not assembled voodoo dolls.
of course, of course.
Definitely gonna add that to my
I
inventory.
was too shocked to properly explain what I was seeing.
Oh, I should say that's what you would assume, that they look like pieces,
Yes.
but they're not all together.
Yeah.
But there's definitely
one is gonna
different
be like
pieces.
the pile of parts, for one is way bigger than the pile of parts.
So there's that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
take
had
that.
to outline that sort.
Taking that with me.
I've certainly never encountered anything like this before in my very.
Have I seen anything like this before?
No, I'm
No?
gonna say no, not. This is an old dwarven tradition.
Okay.
I probably haven't heard of anything like it before either. Then
Nope, not anything like this. Just mainly scratching the surface of a suspicious witch.
Yeah.
Yep. The name of this episode, I think. Well, the name of this particular scenarios is the Longing of the Witch. But anyway,
You need to start moving.
and so there's the other cavern there. That continues up on the right hand side of the room.
Moving on.
Okay, so when you're down there, whoever's in the lead, I'm going to get to roll survival. I got everybody to roll before, but it's more of a. I'll get you to roll with advantage though, because there are everybody else.
so all of us.
No,
roll
just
survival?
the
okay,
one.
just
Who,
one.
14.
14. All right. As you're going through, this one too splits off into two different ones, but this time you go left. Right was bad. Maybe not right is wrong, or maybe right wasn't right. So you go left, and you break into another room, but you go down about another. This one goes down about 100 feet.
I said that sounds exactly like how Berto would think that out.
Mm-hmm.
Right is wrong, left is right.
Right, bad. Left,
Right's not right. So left.
Walk into this room. You guys can see on the wall, only in dark grays and blacks and stuff like that. You look to the left, you can see two long shelves. Two long wooden shelves. No, stone shelves, that's right, because it was all picked away and made perfect because of the dwarves. It's two stone shelves, and on these shelves you can see these dolls. All kind of similar, but all definitely different with specifics. All lined up, maybe about 24 of them, and you can see variously. There's pins stuck in different places and on them sometimes, and you can see this like clay rubbed on their face or something, clay covering up their ears, and then sometimes pins in the eyes. You look to the right hand side and away from all the other ones. Up on a pedestal, you can see one doll, and it's got a pin in its knee, and it's got a pin in its crotch, and it's got a pin in its head. And roll perception.
No.
17.
17,
7.
18.
18,
7.
17, and the 18. That's Durkoth. That looks like Durkoth. And as you guys look around, you can even see other ones up there, on there with him. Sorry, I meant he was not alone. He's not alone, but he's only up there with his 3 daughters. Now that you can see it,
Durkoff?
Oh no.
Durkoth and his 3
I thought
daughters.
Durkoff's the captain.
Nope, Ignavian's the captain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Durkoth, Nelder, and his 3 daughters. Got him right here. Anith, Mary, and the other one was Peridar. We didn't get too much talking from her. But
She's
you
quiet.
all see them, and they all have needles in their chest where the heart is.
Do I see? Look back the other side. Do I see the captain?
Ignavian?
Yeah.
You do not see Ignavian.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that you're looking for it, you can see you don't see the
Oh, okay.
Ignavian, but the 18 and the 19, you guys can see and remember clearly. Some of these crippled people look very similar to some of these dolls, and you even remember the guy with the knee, the guy with the shoulder, the woman that was led around by the eyes, or by the eyes. That was blind.
Led around by the eyes.
What twisted story did she go
Oh,
through?
God.
And that's what you see in here.
These are pretty dolls.
So we're dealing with dark magic.
Isn't that you?
They really are.
Yeah.
I grabbed the
That's not creepy at all.
the sisters.
What
3
have you been
sisters.
dealing
What
with?
was the sister that was with us?
I don't know.
Mary, Naimi. The
That's
one you
her?
yeah, the one
Yes.
yeah.
No. Well, who was the one that was?
Oh,
the
you
one
were
that was
voicing.
helping you looking
Yeah, the
around.
one
Yeah,
come with us, too.
she's up there. That was Anith.
I grabbed an stall. Is your sister?
I'm looking.
And I popped the thing out of her heart.
Okay.
Good. I was gonna ask what would happen if that happened.
We're gonna find out your sister.
You pull the needle out.
Hold on. I don't even try to check for magic or anything.
Yep, no worries. All right, you pull it out. You got the needle in your hand, the doll in the other.
And I see the needle. Is that the only needle I see?
Yep, that's the only one.
He just crushes
And
all
I
that.
absentmindedly stick another needle into the old man. That's where I stick the needle. Not
Roll
paying
a
attention.
percentile. Roll percentile. Oh my God! Swear to God, roll percentile.
Where's
Right
the-
on.
Oh God, no!
47.
Okay,
Or 74.
47.
Oh, no.
74.
74. Oof. That's the chest.
Mm.
Okay, gotcha. You pluck it right in the chest.
Mm.
Okay,
Guess
I'm not
no.
paying any attention to
that's
this.
so good. That's so
I'm
good.
gonna toss her own doll.
Yep. You feel this weird sensation. Doesn't overwhelm you, but you can, like, your tummy just goes upside down and then you catch it.
Yeah.
And you can't really explain it.
I
Felt
lift,
like you were
I lift my
falling.
hat up.
Look.
I stick her
Yeah.
doll right there.
Oh,
And I put my hat back down.
there you go. Okay.
Yep.
Just kind of look at it for a minute.
It looks. It's really spooky.
I'd pull my needle out if I were you.
Pull out the needle after a
You pull out the needle,
moment of
and
contemplation.
immediately you just feel this almost this cold sensation leave your body as it kind of leaves, but you're not quite sure.
Weird.
I'd hold on to that doll if I were you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
Watching her pull the one out of her chest, and nothing happened. I'm pulled the last one out.
Of the other daughter.
Yeah.
Yep. Of course.
There's another way out of this.
Nope. This seems dead end.
Well, should we? You didn't die, so I guess that was okay. Maybe we should take the needles out of everything.
Maybe. Yeah. I think we should do that.
This could be what's causing everyone pain, but we don't know who did it.
Ooh, would Tan have any better idea as to what this actually is, considering
I'll get
what
you
it's
to
doing?
roll Arcana as you just pull yourself out of the cavern now, because it took so long to get through.
Arcana, you say?
You are moving
Oh,
much
goody.
slower than we are because you're like
Oh.
scraping
I'm
against
Yeah.
not there yet.
You're
That
not
was a natural one.
Oh no!
Yeah,
no.
you're still not at the rim.
Yeah, no. Okay, so you get stuck.
Yep.
You get stuck. You just can't get through this particular crevice. Fantastic.
I tried.
Can I go like soil him up with lube or something to get
No,
him out of there?
no,
Do you have enlarged tubes?
This happens in a short
No.
time. You guys start pulling
Yeah.
pins out. You just it becomes a thing. All the pins come out of these dolls. You either keep them or they hit the ground. You do what you want with them, but you now have like 24, probably say 36 pins. 36 pins.
I'm gonna collect them.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
put them in a
collect
little
dolls.
bag.
You're gonna collect the dolls?
Mhm.
Fantastic.
Put them in my bag.
Fantastic. Okay, excellent. Those are gonna be so fucking creepy. I made a mistake.
Oh yeah.
I can see you just going around town to town giving these to children, these old voodoo dolls. And then later on in life, these people are like, why does my arm hurt? And the
then
head
they find
just
the doll,
tears
it's
off
just
their
like-
body.
And then it's just like they find the doll with its arm like bent backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
wow.
gonna be terrible.
One of those kids gets bullied in the future, and the head gets torn off by a bully. And
You're no. You guys got it wrong. I'm gonna have a pet later on.
oh no.
A pet dog that finds all my stuffed toys
Your
and my
island
prize
no
stuff.
longer
It's like the dolls in Curse of Strahd who are just super fucking creepy.
That is terrible. But
I
I
know.
approve of those actions, both of them.
I know
I'm
exactly
keeping
what
mine.
I know exactly what we shouldn't do with these dolls.
Anything.
We should definitely not give them to Tanzani.
Yep. Oh god.
Oh, that would be a huge barter. You guys could buy so much. Is that goes through Tanth's mind
When he sees them?
when he sees them? Remember that, because you know that she would buy that up.
How much
Okay.
soul?
So you guys head back out. This is that room, pretty creepy, but you head all the way back out, all the way up to the other.
Now are the dolls just magical, or the pins magical too, or the pins just regular?
Did you guys do anything?
I'll
do
do
you guys do
detect
magic?
I'll do detect
Okay,
magic in the
you
room.
would see that these dolls are magical.
Okay.
No, they're magic dolls.
Magic dolls.
All of them.
Ooh, I definitely gonna keep these things.
And unfortunately, Tanith is the only one who knows of Tanzani.
No, I
These
met
two have-
Tanzani.
You've met Tanzani?
I believe, yeah, on the ship once.
On the ship.
Yeah.
No, she stayed below. She only spoke to Nani.
Mm.
She just
Oh.
got Nani in and then
Yeah.
disappeared.
You
Did the
guys
weird
don't know
creepy
Tanzani's creepiness.
Where she kind of went by her, but when she wasn't really being creepy, she was touching the pan, and then she made it magic. But we didn't get into that part. So anyway,
Yeah. That's a whole that thing is a whole kettle of fish.
yeah.
by
Once you
yourself.
find that out, good thinking, because that's a huge bartering chip with her. You can get information, crazy shit out of Tanzani, and I love playing Tanzani. So
She's a
please
bit
bring her
like
back.
Okay,
So
fair
you
enough.
guys
I'll
make
give you I'll give you a large fish for all those dolls.
Is it a magic fish?
Sure.
Yes.
roll deception.
I'm gonna make it glow with prestidigitation.
It's just one deception.
That
Yeah,
is it.
no, yeah,
8.
Insight?
yeah. Insight. DC 8. Oh,
Oh, 6.
oh no.
I hold up a large fish,
You've seen
It's a
bigger.
redfish.
You've seen bigger fish.
but it is a red fish.
It's a redfish.
It's a redfish.
Remember the snapper that I bought?
Yeah, I
Those-
remember.
It's been in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking of the
kinda
snapper.
It's
No,
kind of smelly now.
no.
Yeah, it definitely is.
No.
And now that you pull it out, You might not want to put that back in there.
I don't think I want smelly fish.
Oh, you
was
left
up
the
in your
stinky
bag.
fish in in that room.
You
That
throw her-
sacred room. That is. Oh my God, that is amazing. Such desecration. I love it.
Ugh.
We took all the dolls.
Delron is like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys go all the way back out.
Mhm.
I just want to go back to that desk.
Yeah,
I see
that
we go
desk.
past and want to look to see like how are those dolls being made because
They're made.
Beardo has put 2 and 2 together. That's how it's being done.
Yep, she seems to be taking sticks and pieces of wood, wrapping them with yarn, bits of pieces of them.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a blue scale on the table?
There's not.
Putting 2 and 2 together.
Yes, yes, you are. Very good, sir.
Oh.
Do you have a dice of inspiration?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay,
I had no idea.
I'll give you one to give it away.
I think we all
I
are.
think I'll
Then
have
never
one.
mind. Then remember my kindness when I kill somebody today.
As long as it isn't me, I'll be happy.
Maybe I will. We'll see. All bets are on the table.
Kenneth's just going to take the bits that were associated with him.
I thought we already got rid of all the bits that were associated.
Somebody already picked them all up? Did you pick them all up? Or just yours?
I
I
took
thought
all
you
the
shut
bits.
them all in
All the
your bag
bits?
I took all the bits.
Okay,
I want
Yeah.
the
Oh, you
dolls.
did.
you would have noticed that
I took all the bits.
Salazar took the bits.
Okay.
Make sure they're not there.
Gotcha. Good
Mhm.
guy. Good play. Good play. Okay, so you guys make your way all the way back there and head towards the other door. And again, you're heading through this small cavernous space. I need the leader to roll a survival.
Yay! Oh no. 10.
10.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So since it's a 10, it's not below or above. I'm going to give you the option of left or right, and let me decide the bad way first.
Mm-hmm.
I've decided the bad way.
Decide the bad room.
I have.
Oh. 1, 2, 3 is left. 5, 6 is right.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay. You head down this particular cavern and it begins to spiral. And it spirals down, maybe another 200 feet. It opens up to another room. As you get into this room, you can see to your immediate left, there's a stone ledge with a bowl carved out in the middle of it and this stone tap, this stone nozzle sticking out of the wall. To the other side, you can see a wooden table with one chair. And behind you, there's something that I drew, and I don't know what it is.
Oh no.
Lovely.
But it's something
Behind you is
that would
something.
look like a...
There's
yes,
something.
it's a stove. Because it's a
Mm.
And there's this small cast iron stove with this green hue to it. And it looks cold. It's not lit.
But it's green.
Yes, the metal has a green hue.
Green metal. You know what green metal is?
Or bronze or something.
Mm.
Old.
Yeah.
Old bronze.
Okay, we want to roll nature? Or,
Oh.
nature will do it.
Not 20.
Natural 20. That, you've seen high-priced metals before, and that is genuine mithril. Mithril?
Do you want a stove? Can we put it in your bag?
Okay, I'm going to say at this point, this won't fit in your... we need a list of what's in that bag.
It's a bag
Because,
of holding.
yeah, but it only fits a 4x4x4 square.
Okay, one of those ones.
In any dimension, but it's got to make sense. And there's quite a few things in there, I think.
No, actually.
There's
There's
not?
a chain shirt and a hat of disguise and a
No more fish.
piece of paper.
No more.
Okay, then it fits. Yes, okay, then it'll fit. But this takes up, it's probably 1/4
chest
of the
is
space in
actually
there, I would assume, this stove. But yes, very nice find.
64
You-
cubic feet or up to 500 pounds.
Damn.
Nice.
I think it's 4x4x4, right? Anyway, whatever that is, I thought it was.
How heavy is a stove, though?
Actually, mithril's super light. Yeah.
That's one of the reasons it's used.
Fair.
If it's just
Oh.
like a cast iron stove, yes, we'd have problems.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
that's right.
Because my stove over there that I have, that's you can't see it from here, but it's over
probably
there.
could lift that with David if you wanted
It's
to.
just over 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Back in my strongest days, I could move it by myself. But when we got it in here, friggin' I had to get my buddy to come give me a hand. Because there's just no fucking way.
Ain't happening.
And Now I gotta fucking get out of here. Because we're not gonna put a stove in that spot anymore.
Okay.
The electric one instead.
Whoever built these tunnels is dedicated, at least.
I bet your father knew about them.
You might have.
Well, is there any other direction we
It's like
can
it'd
go?
be kind of hard
There's
to do
an
all this
opening.
without somebody noticing.
To the right-hand side.
Especially a dwarf.
Okay, we just go walk through.
And another survival check, please, as Beardo begins to walk down. You guys
21.
are having light conversation.
Yep.
21?
Mhm.
Okay. Very good. You are able to choose the right direction. And this time it's 2 or 3. This last one's pretty intricate, but you nail it. This guy's a genius. Survival. So as you're going down this cavern, like I said, there are 2 or 3 different ways, and it's a long time. You guys are going down about another 100, 150 feet. And you can feel the dampness. You can feel this cold. With your survival check, I'm going to give you all the information. You can feel almost a wetness on the walls as you can hear the whooshing of water. As you make your way down in the cavern, the cavern you're walking down opens up to a large space, and what you can see is a mound of rocks in the middle, built up, surrounded by a pool of water about 20 feet wide, like a moat that goes around. And you can also see a woman or a man, creature, something over there, dressed in this really patchy robe, and she has her back turned.
I yell at her, "Hello, have you seen my friend Lex?
And
We think she came down here."
you can hear your voice echo around.
Mhm.
Feels like there's just a natural swirling about this this particular room. And you call that out. Did the rest of you pile in as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get you guys to throw your minis on the map.
Minis on the map.
Just so you know.
So the opening is right over there.
Oh,
I just couldn't reach that far,
Yeah,
so
no
I put mine
worries.
over there.
I'll stand up here because why not?
All right. And then,
I kind of off ahead of you.
yeah, of course, absolutely. Thank you for the heads up. We got that. She's there. Her back is turned. You can hear, as you call out, another voice kind of echo back. It's this cackling kind of voice. Welcome. Roll for initiative.
18.
16.
1.
Dun, dun, dun.
The best time to get a 1, though.
It's not horrendous for a cleric.
Okay, who had the 18?
Me.
Yeah, cleric.
I'm so
All right.
Yeah.
Mary Beardo.
16.
That's what I heard, a big number. We had a natural 1 over here with Salazar.
Which would be, which I don't know if we boost that or not. If we
Oh, yeah, with
stay-
you. Yep. Add
Then I
bonuses.
think it would be a 4.
Okay, gotcha. Sounds good.
So
And a
what?
13.
13, Kenneth. Perfect. And now I need to roll for my lady of the night. It's going to be a whopping.
Wait, she's a prostitute?
Your lady of the
something.
night.
Something. She's a whopping something.
It's like grandma.
Is that great? Grandma, are you selling yourself again?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Quickly before, I did forget that was supposed to be a room, but another thing led downwards, and that room was filled with pictures, old pictures of the same people you've seen in that book, all over the walls, like a gigantic mural to those guys. And the mural continues as you get in here. Also, you can see their stands in places where there's more of those pictures up on this mound here, whereas that's surrounded by water. You guys can see that the water is kind of swirling.
Just so you guys know, if you're within 10 feet of me for protection, so you get a +1 bonus to your saving throws.
Cool.
All right, Miri,
Mm-hmm.
your turn.
All right, cool. Told dead.
Of course.
Hold the dead.
Is that a save on my part?
Yeah.
So just started off strong here.
Yeah.
You
What am
don't
I
even know she's bad.
No
yet.
words, just
No,
Hey.
okay, wait.
She
Okay.
tackled. I don't like you.
she cackled.
And what was the save?
Wait, hold on, wait.
It's fine. You can do it.
Well, I did want to talk to her, but
Here's
she
your
seemed like
island.
she didn't want to talk to me.
It's all right.
Sure,
She might have
island.
some things to say. What's the save?
12.
Well, okay. What's the Yeah, okay. So let me see. What is it? The wisdom or?
Yeah.
Okay, so she will save.
All right, good.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a
So-
warning.
But
Bing.
Ding dong, ding dong.
next up is Beardo. Okay, you can move. Do you want to move? You can still have you have a move action as well.
No.
You can stay back there.
Yeah.
She's good hanging out behind me.
Maybe
Beardo is
just
really
a reaction.
Beardo is really confused
It was just
right
my
now.
automatic, like, oh god. Like, I've never been in a situation like
She's
this
never seen me
before.
like a
It's
dwarf
true.
before.
So I'm just like, whoa.
They're like, what was
It was just
that?
my gut reaction.
Sorry about that. My
Yeah.
friend's crazy.
You guys hear this big bell sound kind of echo throughout the room.
You okay?
Talking to
Why
the lady,
would you do
and
that?
she says,
I didn't know what else to do. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before.
"I'm perfectly fine, young man.
Oh, that's good. Have you seen our friend Lex?
Come. No. Please, come here."
Okay. What's
And-
your name?
Berto.
I ignore him. And I don't even know what the hell. What is this? This is the moat.
Yep, that's the moat. The rest is just kind of. I'm gonna make it rough terrain.
No.
This area seems to be slimy
Mm.
and filled with rocks, like
Okay.
underwater.
Mhm.
And
Can you
everything.
walk, is it like a deep moat or what can I tell?
You can't see under the water. It's really dark down here, and your dark vision doesn't grant you to
Here's
see
water.
underneath. Yeah, but it seems to be swirling. Year 21 survival coming in. You got all that. You can definitely see there's some motion in that ocean.
We're good right here, but have you seen our friend?
I know not of your friend. Next up. No, she doesn't
That's
seem to.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, the next up. Sorry, Tanith. That's on me to tell who is going next.
Okay, knowing, I guess, which bad, Tan's actually just move in front of the squishies and second level armor baggets.
Yeah, there you go. Good job. Good job. All right, and now, all right. I need charisma saving throws,
Sorry.
guys.
Charisma saving throw.
18.
15.
Okay.
14.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Sure.
Okay.
That will be charisma. No, before here. That'll be 15.
15. Okay.
16.
15 fails. 16 succeeds.
Oh.
Anybody below 16 is now under Bane. You
I
get.
should have just kept the first instead of wasting my ammo.
So attack rolls and saving throws get a minus D4. And that is her turn. And she turns around and backs away. And you can see in her hand, she has a doll. And it looks very much like Tanith. And she takes her free hand and she takes a needle and she pokes it in your back,
Ow.
right in your spine. And you can feel this stiffness, this tightness go up your spine, and you're at disadvantage for athletics.
Oh, good.
The one thing I'm good at.
And now that is her turn. Salazar.
Now we can destroy this thing.
You will.
It
No, no doubt.
was just a reaction. Didn't
Soon.
know what else to do.
Sure, she only have 2 turns.
This one's for you, big boys.
And remember, it's all rough terrain until you get to the water. And then that's its own beast.
With Tanith and Berto being ahead of me.
This one's for you, big boys.
And he's going to snap his fingers and fairy fire is going to ignite around her.
Of
But
course.
she has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex
It's going to attempt
save.
to light around her.
Let's see. Dexterity save is very poor with 12.
Nope, she fails. 13.
Okay, so advantage on her.
Advantage on her from all attacks.
Excellent. That's going to be very handy. All right. Are you going to move, Salazar?
Yeah, I will move off to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
And it's all rough terrain as well. It's all
Yeah.
slippery and wet rock.
Okay, so I can only move 3 times then because I get half movement speed, right?
Yep.
Movement speed. Yeah, 30. So we'll go next to Tanith.
All right. Next up, then, top of the list is Mary.
If a person has Bane on them, would casting Bless get rid of it?
Yes.
All right, then I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Everybody who's affected.
How many people can you cast?
I
it
can
on?
count it up to 3, I think, or no, up to 2 actually, because it's up to your wisdom modifier. My wisdom modifier is 2, not 3.
Okay, so who are you shooting?
Are all 3 of them affected by it?
Everybody is. Oh no, sorry. Someone succeeded. Tanith succeeded. Yes. So
Yeah.
just you 3.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
the rest of you.
just those 2.
Tanith the legend
Because I'm
succeeds.
fine. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
that's good.
less
Just
on
those-
them.
Hey, perfect. There you
Like
go.
in his
That
own
is good.
mind, really.
Your Bane goes away. Fantastic. Excellent.
Phenomenal. Thank you.
Good. Good. There you go. Now you have a move action.
All right. I'm gonna move ahead just a little bit.
Okay, you can move up to 3 spaces.
Okay, I'll move like just behind it, or I meant like in the middle, just behind in the middle, so I can like. Oh yeah, that's fine actually.
On a rock.
All right, Beardo, you're up.
Get him, boy.
I am not happy.
Sick him. Sick him, boy.
Beardo wants to get over there. Beardo can move 40 feet.
Yep.
Beardo is going to take a step back. 5, 10, and do jump. 20 feet. Because he's strength 20.
Can you do that from rough terrain? I'm not really that concerned.
Yeah, I mean, technically-
well, because of the rough terrain, though, I will get you to roll.
He's on a
disadvantage.
bridge though.
Is that
Would there
bridge?
be rough terrain on the drawbridge?
There's
Is
no
there a
drawbridge.
Oh, I thought there was a drawbridge there.
No,
No,
he said it was
You're
20
fine.
feet. You want me to do what?
I want you to roll an athletics with disadvantage because of the slippery.
Just to see how
nature
he
of
like
the
lands,
rocks.
maybe.
The well.
So 19.
19. You catch a rock. It does slip a bit, but it's
Mhm.
too late. You already got the momentum.
And I'm crossed. And I pull out my magic wand or magic staff. And as I land, I pirouette and say, "Lightning bolt!"
And as you land,
And
you're
raging.
and you like slide across the muck and the gook.
And it,
Yeah, so I just wanna
looks
say-
kind of graceful.
And I'm
actually.
kind of just lightning bolt. And I'm rage. So
Yep.
I've raged. D8. 2 is. Sorry. Very well, magic table. Let me make sure, see which one of this
Are
is.
they now blessed or are they normal now?
Normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Oh!
What'd you get?
You teleport to 30 feet to an object space you can see. The range you can use its effect on each of your turns. I can teleport every turn 30 feet. So I now teleport here.
So it basically has short range far step.
And actually, no, I'm not. I've already moved. Not gonna bother teleporting because I said I was gonna throw a javelin. You know that makes sense if I teleport and hit an axe. But I've already said I'm throwing the javelin.
Yeah.
So throwing the javelin.
She's really confused where that lightning.
I'm raging.
Yep.
Yeah. So or sorry.
Reckless attack. Yeah.
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 7 plus 13.
Does not hit. It goes
Seriously?
right over her shoulder.
Oh shit! Oh shit. Okay. But yeah. Okay, I just do that. And I guess at this point, this is when I'll click off my teleport.
Gotcha. Of course.
And yeah, teleport. Whoop!
Zoom.
Surprise!
There you go. Happy birthday.
In fact, that is where my javelin landed. I landed next to the javelin.
That's perfect. That's excellent use of that. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I love that.
There. Whew.
Smart.
How did I get
Okay.
here?
Let's go. Next up, Tanith.
Okay. Big move time, I guess.
Oh, that's great.
All I'm thinking of right now is like I throw the javelin, I teleport, catch it.
That's not, seriously, make it happen. Shit. 7 minutes.
Oh, did you use your advantage to swing at her when you attacked?
Yes.
Okay.
The first roll was horrible.
I think I get right there at full move because I can only move 30. And then Crazy Bee needs to make a dex save.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me get that number. Roll it up. That's going to be, 19.
Oof.
Yeah, she rolled a natural 18.
She'll take half of
She will.
8, 10. She'll take 5 lightning damage as the electric arcs that usually go down Tanith's spine suddenly flare up and go up his spine, and he breath weapon.
Nice.
So she'll take 5 damage of the spiciness.
You see that just go straight across her right in front of your face.
That was my lightning.
Right.
No, it's mine. Ah.
That's
Delayed
Tanith.
lightning.
That's now the
Delayed
witch.
lightning blast.
She
Yeah.
she turns it to you, Beardo,
Mm.
and she kind of has this smile, but now you really see her face. And just like those pictures that she was flipping through, you can see her face is scarred and grotesque. She has this long nose and these deep, hollow, socketed eyes. But she takes her free hand and she takes her free hand and she reaches out and she puts it on your face, and you can feel this burning sensation on your face. And I need you to make a let's see here, Constitution saving throw.
It burns so good. 17.
17. You feel this burning sensation in your eyes. You feel like they're burning out of your skull, but her hands release, and you can still see. You can feel this intense pain. There is some damage as well.
Mhm.
It's going to be 8 points of fire
Is
damage.
that half or just that is half?
Oh, that's total word.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was half from the.
No, I don't. Do you have resistance to magic yet? No. Okay, so yeah, so that's all fire.
No.
All right, so that is the witch, and she's gonna pull her hands back, and she's going to put the Tanith doll. She's actually just going to toss it in the water as it just floats there for a second. She takes out another doll, and it looks like Salazar. And she takes a needle. She's gonna stick it in your forehead. Your mind's eye. That's what she's going to stick it in.
You have a
Right in your
migraine.
forehead. And Tanith, you can't breathe.
Oh no.
Next up, Salazar.
Yes. Everyone started attacking her, and suddenly I feel a lot less smart than I did a few seconds ago. So
You feel like you may have disadvantage on all of your saves.
oh no.
My
It
saves.
feels distinctly like that.
Oh no, my saves.
Oh no.
Prison.
I'm
gain
going
damage
to spend one. Wait, hold on. Let me read that again. Okay. I'm going to spend one sorcery point to twin spell magic missile.
Yes, of course. Roll that damage. That's what, 64?
That is 64.
Nice.
That's more
Very
than
nice.
I got 4 right here.
Here's
Do I
two
get more?
missiles that you can spell.
5 and 6. Look at
It's
that.
only D4, so
North.
that's the yeah. But
Yeah, but
high
it's
levels
okay.
though, it's you're gonna murder that man too. That's a rough bunch of 4s, huh?
4, 4, 4, so that's 12. That is 14. 14, that's 17, 18 damage.
18 damage. Okay, sounds good. That drops her.
And that's force damage.
Perfect. Okay, there we go. We got that happen. Salazar. Now, top of the list, we have a. Now, top of the list, we have a layer action.
Oh.
As you guys can hear this whoosh of wind, it picks up in this swirl. Everybody's hair or clothes get torn from left to right as the water begins to swell and move upwards and upwards as it fills all the way around here. Everybody is moved 20 feet back, and if you hit that wall, I need you to make a strength saving throw. Tanith, you're not going to hit the wall. You're moved back 20 feet.
Well, I definitely hit that wall.
My move?
Nope, you're not. This area doesn't seem to be affected. It seems
What
to be
do we need to
swirling
pass?
You say
upwards.
strength?
Athletics. Oh, no, sorry. Strength saving throw, yes. So you'll be at a
14.
disadvantage for that one. 14?
Mhm.
Okay, Tanith. Oh, no, sorry. You don't go back.
Yeah.
You just go back 20 feet, but you don't hit the wall. 14.
Okay.
And?
So that'd be a disadvantage of 12 because I have no pluses.
Yes, sounds good. So as you guys go back, you take and hit that wall, you take 1d6 bludgeoning damage. That's
Yep.
4 points. And as the water's swirling around, you guys can look and see Beardo over here as you guys begin to get pulled into the water with it. You guys can see Beardo facing off against this witch. And that's where we're going to have to end it. Excellent, guys. That was fantastic. You did. That was amazing.
It's time for me.
Oh, I quite enjoyed that.
Okay. Let's,
Had a good time. Oh wait, I'm missing a mini.
Which one?
Yes.
Wonder why is this bag didn't look like
that one is yours, my friend. Thank you. We were going to see if the brawl got worse. We were going to use the city map in there, the little town and the houses to fight. If things went south, but you guys scared the shit out of her ex-boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
I've always kind of found it kind of weird that Nana doesn't have like expertise in intimidation.
I think that's straight up just mechanical.
You just want to drown.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Probably some people are just like, oh god, I forgot how.
Yeah, we're innately racist.
Thank you for watching the Death Needs Dialogue Entertainment Network. This has been The Depths of Felfan, Season 2, Episode 10, A Wedding, a Birthday, and a Funeral, Part C.